Once upon a time there was a little mouse. Her name was Mabella. Mabella was her name. Once upon a time there was a little mouse. Her name was Mabella. Mabella was her name. Hello my dear children. A very warm welcome to all of you from Phonology Playgroup and Activity House Navsari. And today I am going to tell you the story of the cat and the mouse. This is very interesting folk tale. Mabella the Clever, retold by Margaret Reed MacDonald all the way from Africa. But before that, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Okay, so long ago in the early times, there were two sets of animals. One was the cat and the other was the mouse. The cat was considered to be very clever and smart, and the mouse was considered to be not so clever. Rather, they were the foolish ones. But there was a very little mouse who was very clever. And you know who taught her this cleverness? Her father. Yes, her daddy has taught her the cleverness. Mabella's father always told her, Mabella, when you are out of the house, you need to be very clever and smart. And her daddy had taught her 4 things. Mabella, when you are out and about, keep your ears open and listen. Mabella used to say, yes, daddy, yes, daddy. The second was, Mabella, when you're out and about, keep your eyes open and look around you. And Mabella used to say, yes, daddy, yes, daddy. The third was, Mabella, when you speak, pay attention on what you are saying. And she said, yes, daddy, yes, daddy. And the fourth was, Mabella, when you are out and about and when you need to move, you need to move fast. And Mabella used to say, yes, daddy, yes, daddy. So Mabella learned the cleverness from her father. And one day what happened, you know? One day, cat came to the mouse village. And all the mouse started to talk with each other. Oh, the cat is coming. They all got afraid. They all got scattered. Oh, might be she's coming to eat us. And cat came at the center of the village and she said, dear mice, don't worry. I have not came here to eat you. There is a special announcement, special invitation for all of you. And she said, you all are invited and you all can join the Secret Cat Club. All the mouse started to talking with each other. Oh, we got to go to Secret Cat Club. It's so amazing. It's so exciting. It's so interesting. And then again the cat said, wait a minute. If you all are interested to join the Secret Cat Club, you all need to report at my house Monday morning. And then she left from the mouse village. And all the mouse started to discuss with each other. Yes, we will all go to the cat's house and we will join the Secret Cat Club. All the mouse woke up early in the morning and they marched straight away to the cat's house. The cat woke up and she came out of her house and she said, oh, you all have arrived. How delicious. How delightful. So, you all want to join the Secret Cat Club. First of all, you need to learn the Secret Cat Club song. And I will tell you some rules which you all need to follow. Okay, so all the mouse said, yes, we will follow the rules. So the cat instructed, you all have to stand straight in the line and we all march straight to the forest. Nobody is allowed to look backwards. Nobody will look behind. And then she said, Mabella, you will be standing straight, you will be standing front in the line, and you will be the leader of all of them. Mabella was excited. She was feeling very proud. Oh, I am the smallest one and I will lead all of them. Yes, then all of them stand straight in the line. Mabella was in front of them, and then Cat said, now listen to me very carefully. I will teach you the Secret Cat Club song. While singing, we all march straight to the forest, and the song goes like this. When we are marching, we never look back. The cat is at the end. Fo fang, fo fang. And listen to me carefully. When you have to say fo fang, you all need to say very loudly in a very loud voice. All the mouse said, yes, we will do that. It's so interesting. Okay, so now they started. When we are marching, we never look back. The cat is at the end. Fo fang. And you know what does fo fang mean? Fo fang means in a cat language that she takes one mouse and keep it in her bag. So they started. When we are marching, we never look back. The cat is at the end. Fo fang. And she catch one mouse and keep it in her bag. And suddenly, Mabella remembered what her father had taught her. Mabella, when you are out and about, keep your ears open and listen. She thought, I am not listening at all. I am just singing the song. And she stopped for a while, and she could not listen long line of the mouse, and the cat's voice was very near to her. Then she remembered the second point her father had taught her. Mabella, when you are out and about, keep your eyes open and look around you. But the cat has instructed not to look behind. But our little Mabella was very clever and smart. She just looked right, she just looked left. She just looked right and she just looked left. And what does she see? Oh, she couldn't see the long line of the mouse, and the cat was very near to her. Then she remembers the third point her father had taught her. Mabella, when you speak, pay attention on what you are saying. And then she listens to the song. When we are marching, we never look back. The cat is at the end. Oh my God, the cat is at the end. What does that mean? That nobody is looking the cat. And I couldn't see the long line of mice. So, where are the mouse? And then she remembers the fourth point her father had taught her. Mabella, when you have to move, you need to move very fast. And they were singing the song. When we are marching, we never look back. The cat is at the end. Fo fang. And cat just fo fang one mouse between both of them. And Mabella took a quick decision and she ran so fast into the forest, and she got into the bushes and thorns, and she just disappeared into the forest. And cat tried to catch her, but she couldn't catch her, and she stuck into the thorns and she fall down, and her bag also fall down on the ground, and all the mouse came out of the bag, and they suddenly got disappeared and escaped from the bag, and they all got disappeared into the forest. And like this way, Mabella used her cleverness, which is taught by her father, and she lived to tell this story that Mabella was very clever, and she told this story to her children and to her children's children. So, my dear parents, hope you like this story and you will also tell this story to your children. So, keep watching my videos and I will be back with some more interesting stories and some more interesting activities. Till then, stay home, stay safe, goodbye.